Today I'm renovating my apartment. Glue on the panel so it doesn't stick to me. You, the fastest painter, let's see. This holds 15 liters but weighs 500 kilos. But first I have to put on a helmet. This behind me is an old fake wall. I'll show you. Listen to this. So instead of this, we're going to make a real wall. And when we build a real wall, then I'll move out of here. What? Behind this brown wall, there's a room. This room is a bit small for sleeping, but it's perfect for a new gaming room. Emma is helping me with that. First, we need to move everything out, including these two TVs. And you're probably wondering why I have two TVs, right? Well, that's because this television couldn't fit here. Isn't that reason enough to keep both? Well, we're gonna change that too. I'll have only one television. I've removed almost everything else from this side, and while I was doing that, Emma was on the other side gathering and cleaning other things.
This cabinet behind me used to be my little workshop corner.
Hobby.
Different materials and some things I wanted to alter myself to shorten thick threads, thinner threads for crocheting. There's a mix of everything here, but now I have to move.
Because we're also moving this wardrobe from here, since as you can see the brown wardrobe is connected to that whole wardrobe. We'll have to remove it, and we're moving everything to the terrace, since that's the only area not being renovated.
All day Blejika.
It's not really Blejika given how much is here. We'll just have to reorganize everything later.
Hello! Welcome to Talking Through Helium. It's leaked a little, and now it's time to let it all out. Be sure to hit subscribe. Like if you love your brother, I love mine so much.
What? Haha. What a voice. My girlfriend is the best girlfriend in the whole world.
Which girlfriend?
And the planet. My girlfriend Emma.
On the terrace, Blejika is there all day. On the terrace, my little space is my paradise.
It sounds to me like those sped up songs like ×2. I think it's time to release a new song, so write I want in the comments if you want to see a new song. When we finished cleaning, the workers came to help us.
Workers. Lucky, you're in charge of the ceiling, right?
We're asking where the cat toys are. Look what I just found now.
By the way, the moving of everything has started. All these boards are being removed. Lucky is helping, of course.
Without a scratching post, he has to find something else.
Something new, something high.
He climbed up the ladder. Now, we've removed this middle part, but I think we don't have to do anything else. Look. Now, a television can fit here. We just turn it vertically, and then we'll watch shorts.
Excuse me?
Now that these boards are gone, look how much space there is. I got a little dirty, but it's fine. This space behind me is completely empty. The living room has never been bigger. Now I need to see where the wall will go here because I want my computer desk to be there. Or actually here, but for measuring. Precisely for the walls there's this laser, and if I do it like this... Now it measures a single line precisely. Look at how precisely it measures both the wall above and on the fridge. Is the wall supposed to go over the fridge too? The floor appears uneven. Now the line goes this way and crosses the bed. Don't worry, we'll only measure it, not cut it in half. Check out my nice slipper. Then the craftsman showed us how he can walk on the ladder, but also how he can turn around. But we don't have time to mess around. The next thing we have to do is get the things we don't have, and those are outlets. And some cables. We came to this huge store that has everything, but it's hard for me to find my way around because I don't understand the vocabulary. Some words aren't ones I use.
Novak, please, to the cables for cutting.
And at home, the workers covered everything with plastic, which was especially fun for the cats. Now Emma and I have returned to the apartment, and while we were gone, a prison was created here. Emma, how long is your sentence?
For 3 days.
Oh no.
Like in a cartoon, like when someone cries and can't get out.
Anyone can get out.
We have a frame.
A television will go here later, but without a wall, nothing is visible.
What if we leave it like this?
So we just have a hole?
Yeah, haha.
So the television is just floating in the air or what?
Well, yeah.
Next, we installed this chipboard for the television. It looks like I'm practicing karate and should do it this way. Like this. It hurts a little, but that means it's good. The television won't fall. And all this time, our beautiful kitties have been here in second place. In the other room. And here's Lucky. And our room is, well, in a bit of a mess.
A bit?
Lucky likes to see what the workers are doing, and Kira is enjoying herself here. Well guys, the wall is slowly closing up, the first drywall panel has been put up, and look how it's screwed in at an angle. 1, 2, 3, 4. The door has been installed. It's the same door as before. Why? Because this door actually won't even be visible. The only thing you can see here is Emma.
No.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Because what we're doing here is making a secret room, so we have to fix it somehow so it can't be seen.
Well, maybe you could buy that Bracco, like some other kind, like a bowl, yeah, just like this.
That will still show. I was thinking more like
Let it be brown.
Like this. I take my finger and do this. It scans my finger and unlocks it for me.
Yes.
Since we're really fast, the workers have already moved on to the cables, but I just don't understand how, with all this noise, Emma is sleeping. On the other hand, Kira continues to enjoy this chair. The next task is very important, and that's bringing electricity here. If there's a television here, it needs something to run on. So the cables above me will go down there, and there's also a switch down there if I need to turn on the Nintendo PlayStation or something like that. And Emma woke up.
Good morning.
How did you even sleep when they're drilling?
Well, I was really sleepy. I didn't have any tasks. I want to do something too. Before this part gets closed off too, since the panel is only on the inside right now, it needs to be on this side as well. Let's write something.
Emma found something to do. Now we're going to write on the walls.
Braccio, Emma.
Imagine in 1,000 years when all of this is ruins, when we no longer exist, and someone will see Bracco and Emma.
And the date is needed too, because when things are falling apart, then they see these people lived 500 years ago.
Also include our subscriber count.
This is the number of subs.
Do you know that it's enough for just someone to subscribe now and mess up that number for us?
Well, we're going to close this quickly.
Emma was given the task to measure and cut the styrofoam for the wall. I think you've mastered this. You have styrofoam on your head. It's almost 10 o'clock in the evening now, so we're done for today. This whole wall is finished, and on the inside there's one more panel left to put up because there are some cables going right here, so this has to wait until tomorrow. Today we have to go shopping again because we need to buy a handle that's not visible. We've now come to a store that literally has everything. Here we're looking for some mechanism so the door can open without the handle being visible. A little while ago I asked the worker, he said, "Why are you talking nonsense? That doesn't exist, so I don't know if we'll manage." Here are all the handles we've found, and besides that, we also need vertical slats. Oh, here they are. They have black, white, and yellow ones. Honestly, I don't know which one I like the most out of these. She found a million doors here, and now I'm going to lose her. Emma, which door are you at now? Oh, there you are. At this other place, we found some more, even some that don't look like slats, but are a bit crooked. Look at how they look. They go in a circle. There are lighter and darker ones, and here are even darker, these straight slats. By the way, this store is so big that look what they have in the middle of the store. They have a drink machine. If you get tired while shopping, you can come back here, buy something, have a drink. It's awesome. I've never seen this in a store before. This is amazing. I decided to take these lighter slats. I think they'll fit in well. By the way, these panels are key for the door to look invisible, and so we can hide it nicely. We just got back home, and I just want to show you how far the workers have gotten. Look, all those little holes between these panels that were put up have been patched up. Ooh, lucky.
See, here's Kira too.
These are some clear proofs that you did this. Look, 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 look. I think we definitely need to buy them a ladder. The door handle was removed and replaced with this round one that Emma and I bought today. And let's see if this will work now. They close and stay closed, and as you can see now, the wall on this side is completely flat because now slats can be attached to it. The only thing we couldn't find are these hinges with the inner part. Everyone in the stores told me that such hinges don't even exist, so we had to stick with these. But other than that, everything is completely flat. And by the way, this is how the door opens at the moment.
If I go in now, how am I going to open it?
Now for Emma to get out, she just needs to push. Now I feel better. Why? They're currently putting glue on the panel, so it doesn't stick to me. But so it would be stuck to the wall. It's staying. You know when they say you're missing a plank in your head? Well, now I'm not missing any in my head. I even have more than enough. The panel is standing on the wall. Whoa, that's the first panel we installed, and we placed it in relation to the door, because if we don't do it that way, the door won't even be able to open. And now I guess they can, it's good. Now we just have to install one more panel there, and then one more at the end of the wall, but that's gonna go even slower. Now the second panel is installed, and that's also all the way to the top, and look at this now. Now when I open the door, the panel opens together with the door, and the second workday is finished. Today we got really tired, but we accomplished a lot of things. This whole wall is now filled from floor to ceiling. We have a door that's somewhere here. Wait, let me just find it. Whoa. Hidden door. Oh, who's that? Mona Lisa is in the back. We couldn't work anymore because it's now 23:08. It's really late and we're not allowed to drill, cut, or put in new boards anymore. And inside, you'll see. Inside, we currently have a bit of an echo, so we also have to figure out how to fix that. There's a switch missing here, so I don't know how we're going to turn off the light. And that's basically it. Don't worry about the wall being gray like this. We still need to paint, and she'll actually paint more than I will. The third day of renovation has begun. I went to the bakery to buy food and breakfast for everyone. Well, except for them. Wait a second. Kitties, I didn't get you anything, but that's why EMA is here. To solve the situation, here comes the cat food. Everyone knows their own bowl. Well done. And now we're going to have lunch too. Here you go. Today we're doing things we couldn't do yesterday because it was late, so we installed this final board and now the door can be closed. This secret room is gone now, and this is going to be my future gaming room. And look how much better the sound is here now compared to inside. Maybe I should add these panels inside too. The entire apartment, just panels everywhere. Tools for painters. We need that.
And this?
I have no idea. I'm not really a good painter, but look what I found, guys. Some kind of skate. I think we need this. What do you think?
I want to try.
Come on, you're the fastest painter. Let's see. Hey, that's what we actually need.
Hello, I'll take it from here. We have all these things we bought for painting. We also bought semi-dispersion paint, and let's get started with painting. Even though the room is still a mess, we have a setup here.
Good afternoon. Do you like my chair, haha?
And Bracco is finishing the video for me.
Oh yeah. I didn't edit it. Just so you know, Ima edited it. I'm just finishing it up at the end, fixing it.
And why don't I fix the little things? Because I like to paint. That's a totally random thing, but I find it really interesting. So we made a compromise, and I'm starting with the painting while Bracco finishes the video for me. Welcome to the tutorial on how to paint. First, I put this all over the floor. Black and taped up all the outlets and switches. I put on some old clothes, and now that everything is ready, we can start. I'm a professional. I know that everything starts from the ceiling.
Don't try this at home. I think there are some handymen in the comments laughing at us. Isn't that a bit thick? You've already stained yourself, Ima.
You know how it's splattered.
By the time I finish editing, make sure you're done with this ceiling, okay?
Here we go.
Guys, if there's a real painter out there, please let us know if it's not a problem because our workers left. We're on our own now. Well, since Ima isn't an expert, we were supposed to pour from here, half there, and then mix it with water over there. That's what we just got.
We aren't supposed to pour it there, but we have no other bucket, so we're pouring it into the trash can. So these are works from hell.
But alright, we'll manage. We just need to pour this over. Come on. This actually has 15 liters, but it weighs 500 kilos.
You need half, Bracco. Be careful, you'll miss it.
But I can't. It's just too heavy.
Come on.
But it won't.
How will it? Why lift it so awkwardly?
Do you know how heavy it is, Amelia?
Look how thick it is, poor thing. I wanted to paint like this.
I would never have painted this.
I would have used it all on one wall. Well, hey, is that enough? I love how we don't have any materials and then we just improvise everything here, poor us.
At least half is still here. Also, the worker told us we made a mistake after we talked to them. So now we're fixing the mistakes the best way we know how.
I apologize to all the workers who are watching this. I really didn't mean to offend you.
First, Ima started painting, but then I came to help her. The whole room is done. Now the next step is the black color.
We don't like this part here to be white.
It doesn't make sense for it to be white there. If there are black things here and here, it should be black there too.
Now we have black color here, and honestly, I don't know how this is going to go.
Blacker.
Oh my god, it's so black.
Wow, it's really dark. Now we just have to be careful not to get any color on the sides. This paper is literally put here for protection. Now that's done. Wow, this is actually really black.
I thought, let me paint this now too, so I could do a second coat tomorrow. This doesn't need a second coat.
Yeah, I think this is going to be perfect. Anyway, with this, we're wrapping up today. It was a busy day too. Day 4, how I'm renovating my apartment. Look how dirty I've gotten. That means we're working so much here. And what I just remembered today, after 4 days, that's that I don't have to get my sweatshirts and pants dirty anymore because I have a work suit. So I'm going to put it on right away and you'll see how it looks on me. Here it is. The whole outfit's here. Look, I even have pants, though they're not really pants. I'll show you. Here's the jacket on top. This. Obviously, it's not my size, but it's fine. It'll still do for painting. I mean, you know. I'm not wearing this daily. Although it's kind of drippy. Drip. Do you like it?
Well, I mean, it's definitely better than mine. I'm a mess.
I was the same way too. But those days are over, because now I'm becoming a masterful man. Actually, I'll take this off. You'll see why in a moment. I have overalls with suspenders like a real master and more. And so that lime doesn't drip on my head, I also have a helmet on my head. Oh yeah. And goggles so the lime doesn't get in my eyes.
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, it means when you're painting the ceiling so it doesn't drip on you like it did on some people. And when those secret doors up there open. Now everything here is black, and honestly it's really great because now it matches the boards and what's between them, which is also black. Oh yeah, it fits really well like this. Let's get started. Let's take this pole with the roller and dip it in the paint. And now we're gonna start from here. I forgot my glasses. This really hurts your arms. I mean, holding your arm like this the whole time, it really hurts. After painting the secret room, we moved on to painting the living room as well. Night has fallen. We've been working here all day, but the cats have calmed down now and are sleeping. Look, I have a helmet on my head. Ima has a helmet too, but now... Lucky is also wearing a helmet. Haha, a small helmet for... Another small helmet for Kira who fell over, so... It's like you're paying bills, right, Kira?
She got tired while painting.
Well, probably, yes.
After 100 years, here is Bracco on the chair, finishing up this little hallway.
There's not much left.
We've finished everything here. Around the door it's still a bit ugly. That will have to be redone. But we've painted everything else. Everything is done for this room. The only thing left is the room where our computers are right now. But I wanted to clean all of this up so it's ready for moving in tomorrow. Even our poor cats are a bit... Oh, in color. The kitty will have to get clean too. Will you have to? Oh, sweetie.
Day 5 of renovating my apartment. Today is a big day because we've now looked at all the walls. We like them, they're white, they're nice, so it's time. Oh, you have the honor of removing the tape and finally leaving the wall here as it is. By the way, look how good the black color looks here. This room is now completely cleaned and empty. I mean, ignore this, we'll take it out. And the first thing on the agenda is the television.
Bracco, what do you mean, the television?
That's the first thing I'll set up and watch.
We have nothing, so how could we have a television? What would you sit on?
Alright, I'll ignore all of this. So if you're wondering how the cats handled all this painting, you can clearly see that Lucky is enjoying himself on this paint chair. They were really very good, so I have to praise them. Here is the television. There's also a screwdriver. Ima, I need your help. To the other side. Ta-dum! We forgot to take off the legs. And the moment of truth. It's time to take the remote. Will it turn on for me? It will. Yes! We also have YouTube on the television.
Let's go!
Who is this? Ha ha ha, here comes Emma. And the renovation of my apartment is just finished. I got a new wall, a bigger living room, and another secret gaming room. But you can't see it right now. We also put a glass shelf here where we'll put our Lego figures. And if you want to watch us set up the secret gaming room, then make sure to hit subscribe on this video and we'll see you in the next one.